Often imitated, never duplicated. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Bendo with the extendo. Thursday, March 14th. The sun is out in Pennsylvania. Blue skies up above. And your boy is putting in that work. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down to that subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to it. You'll get my videos as soon as they pop up. And then head on over to Facebook. Head on over to Instagram. Start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. You can't see me. And then follow me along over on Twitter as well. At Benny Bistro. $124.99 starting today. Come join me for the extended weekend. We get today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. UFC included, okay? You know damn well we have another big weekend ahead. UFC Fight Night 147 coming at you from London at the O2 Arena. Darren Till versus Jorge Masvidal, okay? Co-main event, Leon Edwards versus Gunnar Nelson. Knockout winners, all right? Jorge just made some, I don't know if you saw it, Jorge just made some comments about Conor McGregor coming to his city of Miami, and causing trouble. Don't come to my city and cause trouble, all right? Speaking of McGregor, Benny has won 15 of the last 17 events since McGregor and Khabib, all right? 48 and 25 since McGregor and Khabib. I don't know if you guys remember back that far, but the McGregor-Khabib fight was a disaster for me, all right? And since then, I took off and never looked back. 24 and 10 top-tier run, 24 and 15 on the premiums, plus 97 units in the UFC since McGregor-Khabib. So Benny, extended weekend is where it's at. That's today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, UFC included, or bang, bang, hammer fists, all right? Lights out. Benny Lights Out UFC month special. That's a full month of plays. 30 days of plays starting today. Plus this UFC coming up in London. UFC on March 23rd. UFC on March 30th. So it's $399. It's my full month. I'm including the 3 UFC events. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Let's go. All right. Also, we want everyone with us for UFC for sure. We are very confident in our UFC. The last event we came out with a nice plus 7 units. We hit 2 top tier fights. Had a nice dog winner that we hit. I'm very confident in my UFC. Always. And I do want you guys with Benny and Ghost Picks for UFC. The event package is $29.99. It's on the website. It's in the description below. But we are using another promo code as well. Okay? If you type in TKO, you'll get 10% off that $29.99. So it's very cheap, very affordable. Come get linked up with your boy Ben Dog. I want you guys on my UFC. So yeah, I've been working hard all morning, all right? So I had like 1 million, trillion, billion people sign up with me for Wild Wednesday yesterday. A ton of people, okay? Everybody signed up with Benny yesterday for Wild Wednesday, and guess what? I tanked, all right? I stank up the place. So I spent the entire morning getting my plays out to everybody who was on my Wild Wednesday. Don't worry, I will always take good care of my clients. I will always take good care of you guys and gals, okay? And hey, I'm very grateful to all of you who did sign up with me on Wild Wednesday, and I'm very appreciative for all the comments I got yesterday in my video, all the thumbs up, all the people who stood up with Benny against all the stupid nonsense going on out there with that smear campaign on the Ben Dog, all right? Again, I appreciate you guys and gals. I really do. I really appreciate you guys, all right? Thank you very much. I appreciate it, all right? Free play loss on TCU -4, TCU won by 3. It was really crappy collapse by TCU. They faded, just like they've been fading, okay? Shouts to Steve Bowers in the comments. Shouts to Steven Bowers in the comments. He said, I hope TCU makes the tournament and gets absolutely smothered. I agree, Steve. I agree, man. Shouts to Steven Bowers. And then a top-tier play on Rutgers +1. Another straight-up collapse, okay? Nebraska came back against Iowa the other day and handed Iowa a loss. We were on Iowa in that one. But this was worse. There's no reason for it. But anyway, Nebraska comes back and wins 68-61. We lose. It was a top-tier loss on Rutgers. And then the Memphis Grizzlies they got absolutely hammered by the Atlanta Hawks. Even my NBA stank yesterday, okay? Grizzlies -1. It was a top-tier loser. And then I lost on my other premium in the NBA as well, the Orlando Magic +2. They stink. They stank it up. Wizards win by 10. Crazy part about all of this is that we started off the day in the afternoon with a nice win on New Mexico -8.5. They beat Wyoming by 10. Started our day off great. Thought we were just going to keep rolling, right? Wrong. Gambling gods had other plans for the Ben Dog on Wednesday. Hey, we just take it on the chin. Bang, bang, hammer fist right on the chin. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And we just move right along. Jack is running a red alert tomorrow. Ghost picks Jack. Red shirt, red alert. Red shirt, red alert. Go over to Jack's page and tell him he better have a red shirt on, all right? He's running a red alert tomorrow. He found a play he likes. It's red alert status. He's waiting on a few things. If it all lines up, he's pulling a trigger, okay? Jack ran a red alert back in the NFL. It was on the Buffalo Bills. I thought he was crazy. He smashed that red alert. I think it was against the Jaguars, I believe. So yeah, Jack has a red alert. Red shirt, red alert. Make sure he's wearing that red shirt, all right? Let's get a free play. Late game NBA, 10:30 p.m. Dallas Mavericks versus the Denver Nuggets in Denver. You know I like my Nuggets. Chicken Nuggets and Denver Nuggets. Free play will be on the Denver Nuggets -11.5. I say it all the time. Denver Nuggets are a complete team. They're a balanced team. One of the most balanced teams in the league. I like them a lot. I like the Joker a lot, okay? The big man. The Nuggets are a very deep team. They are a good team. Not that they haven't had their struggles, because they have. Just like every other team does. But the Nuggets have only lost 6 games at home all year long. They're 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 versus the team with a losing record. They're 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 home games. Tonight should be no different. Okay, the question now for the Dallas Mavericks is: do you risk playing your superstar, Doncic? All right, the season is over. You know, Dallas is rebuilding, and they have a great young star to rebuild around. Why risk the injury? But either way, whether Doncic plays or whether he rests or whether he is limited in minutes, whether they cap him off, you know, we are going with the Nuggets. Mavericks are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 road games. They're 3-9 against the spread in their last 12 overall. Free play of the day will be the Denver Nuggets -11.5. As always, guys, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.